Cookie Swirl? See? Hello, Cookie fans, and welcome back. We are going to be checking out the Kpop Demon Hunters merch. Okay, this is not official merch. The only thing that we kind of have right now is unofficial merch or just t-shirts, you know, that type of thing. So I found these dolls online and I have to check them out. You guys know I collect Barbie. I love Barbie dolls. I love Kpop Demon Hunters. So of course I was going to get Kpop Demon Hunter dolls. Let's open them up. Oh, ooh. Okay, well, first thing, they don't stand up all the way. You can see they're gonna want to fall over. So we'll look at the side of the boxes here. You can actually see a shot of Zoey and a shot of Mira. I like these shots. They're artsy. You know, it almost looks like they're in concert, you know. Oh, they're falling over.
Stop falling.
Let's turn to the other side of the box. Whoop.
Ooh, they're standing.
Then you can see some of the Hunmoon right there. There's a nice pattern. And then we've got the three girls here. It says Kpop Demon Hunters and then more of like the Hunmoon. There's the back of the box here. Oh, this is great. These are great. What a great shot. Okay, so on the back of all three of the packages here, really amazing shot of the girls here. There's a really big picture of them, but look at, I love that they actually picked this image from the movie of Rumi fighting Jinu here. I love that. That's such a good shot. All right, but now we have to turn the boxes around and see exactly what these unofficial dolls look like. I haven't seen them yet, so this is gonna be my first reaction. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's turn one around. Okay, the one in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Who's it gonna be? Rumi! Oh no. Okay, you know what? She's actually not that bad. Let's just kind of take her in here. I like the box. The box is really simple. You can mostly get this really good shot of the doll here in the window. And then it's just very simply just says Kpop Demon Hunters at the bottom. And it kind of looks like she comes with a little card or something here. Let's turn the other two dolls around. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Oh no. Oh no, what happened here? Mira, what happened? What's going on with her hair? I don't know, it looks like somebody played with her already. Oh, she actually has an accessory. She comes with a handbag. Okay, and then we've got Zoey over here. Wait, who also comes with, she comes with 2 accessories. She's got a guitar and she actually has butterfly hairpin. Okay, nice. So first impressions, yeah, the dolls are wild. The hair is wild. Rumi looks really interesting. It almost looks like she was supposed to have earrings. Look at that. See, she's got the little hole in her ear. I mean, Zoe's hairstyle looks really cute and very nice. And the most accurate out of everybody, right? This is great. First up, we've got Rumi. I just put her on the doll stand. She did not come with this stand. The stand belongs to one of my Barbie dolls. But here she is. And, I don't know. Let's take a closer look at her details. All right, well, first of all, she did come with some accessories inside of her box. This little tiny card. It's got a really nice picture of her on here, but there's nothing on the back. It's just cardboard on the back, so it's just printed cardboard. And she did actually come with a guitar.
It's the same one from Zoey, whoa.
The hair is not quite Rumi, but I am happy that they at least did make it very long. I mean, look at that. It goes down, you know, to her shins, basically. So they could have really cheapened out on this doll and made the hair extremely short if they wanted to. But it looks like they knew that she has like this long, like dragon tail. So they did do that. It's kind of nice. It's not too thin. They could have really cheapened out on this. I mean, the hairstyle is not exactly the same. You can see Rumi's got this really nice style where the braid starts at the very top of her head. And of course, the doll does not have that. It's just a very simple braid. I want to see if they rooted her hair underneath. Let's see. Or is she gonna be... Okay, yeah. See, they did not root her hair here because they knew that it only mattered up front here to cover it. So yeah, she's very bald under here. So if you were to undo this braid, she'd look very bald under there. She just has hair going like around the crown of her head. But again, that's just a way to cost cut. Her face is very beautiful. She's got a very beautiful face. Doesn't quite look like Rumi, but she is very pretty. I mean, eyebrows are a little thin. I think Rumi has a little bit thicker eyebrows, but I think good enough. I think it's good enough. Let's talk about this outfit. Let's see what's going on with the outfit. It's trying to be this. Rumi has this turtleneck crop top on. It's just a tube top. You can see it just goes all the way around and it just easily slips onto the doll. There's no fasteners or Velcro or anything. You can move it up really high. Maybe it's supposed to be up a little bit higher like that. And then, of course, her little shorts shorts. You know, I give it like a C+ because they tried to get some of the details correct from the shorts. They're not as short as Rumi normally wears them. They just kind of got the color detail, the zipper down, but other than that, they didn't do too much detail, of course, but you can easily take them off with a little bit of some Velcro there. They're just really cheap printed polyester. And then, of course, these are her boots. She's got these crazy pink salmon color quilted boots that tie on the sides there. Then, of course, we can look at the jacket, which I actually am happy that they did print and did try to make as accurate as they could. Oh, I broke my stand! No! My Barbie stand. So hard to get a good quality Barbie stand. But the jacket, look at how good the jacket actually kind of looks. See, they got the printing right. I mean, all they did was just kind of print that design just right on here. But I mean, they got the zipper, they got the little detail here. They've got some of the details on the sleeve, correct? That you can see from here, but she normally just has 2 patches here on the sleeve. While on the doll, it says Zoey Rumi. And on the other side, it says, well, Zoey Rumi, but, you know, backwards. Thanks again, Blot. Now, I'm really surprised that they actually gave this doll some articulation. She bends at the elbow and at the wrist, and she bends at the knee, which I'm really happy to at least see this, because I do feel like at this point, most dolls should have like those points of articulation. You know, I understand not all of them can be like made to move, you know, Barbie body, but I think this is really nice to have those points of articulation. Overall, not too bad. She kind of fills that need right now since there is no Kpop Demon Hunter dolls out right now while we're still waiting for official releases to come on out. So I think she's kind of fun. I do think she's really fun. Now let's look at Zoey. Your turn. Oh no, you guys, what a fail. Okay, already on Zoey, I can see she's missing a shoe. And it was not in the bottom of the box. This is different too. Rumi did not have an additional accessory like this in her box. So I'm gonna cut this free and just take that off like that. And it looks like this butterfly pin, which is actually meant for me to wear or whoever, the doll owner to wear. This is actually really nice. This is very pretty, but it comes with this little additional image of the Huntrix right here. Of course, we've got the cute little cardboard of Zoey. And then of course her rockin' guitar. Oh, this is very cute. She even has another additional accessory. She actually comes with a microphone. I feel like all 3 girls should have come with a microphone. How come Zoey only gets a microphone? Well, I guess she needs to always have her mic on whenever she's just about ready to, you know, absolutely sing. This is just really sad. I was only given 1 shoe for her. Wish it came with both shoes. Her face looks pretty cute. I think her eyes should be a little bit darker. I wish she kind of had this smile like this too, but of course I'm sure they're just kind of reusing these sculpts. Also looks like she was supposed to come with an earring. Now the hairstyle, okay, is a little bit more of a mess than I thought it would be. Zoey has this really cute little buns in the back and her bangs in the front, and these buns are kind of a mess. They're just kind of twisted up here. Let's see if I can kind of move them. See, okay, that looks a little bit better. And then what is this? I don't know what this is. There's something coming out of her head. I don't know, there's some sort of plastic. What is that? What is that plastic? Oh, I got it. Her haircut isn't the best either. A lot of these really loose pieces. I mean, I could trim it up, you know, I guess I could kind of cut it. It's still a little messy looking, but you know, I can see that they didn't put much time, you know, just to basically kind of get the gist of her look. Now, her outfit, let's see a little peek of it here where it's, again, just kind of printed on and they have that zipper on there. This one, the top does come off, so you could actually remove it from her. And the pants are pretty basic as well, but at least they did kind of print most of the design on. So I think that they did they did a pretty good job with that. They tried, they did it. I think they passed. Now, the hair accessory for me, I think is really cute. I think that's a fun additional thing that they did. She has those same points of articulation just like Rumi. I really like these. I like these. This is just how hungry I am for more Kpop Demon Hunters anything. So I'm excited to at least have these dolls in the meantime while we wait for real dolls to actually come out. Okay, Mira, now it's your time. Come on out. Just like Zoey, Mira also comes with this little additional little image panel that has her accessory on it. Take that off. And I love how they just super glued it on. They just glued it onto the little back of the image there. So there is a little bit of some glue, but I'm thinking if I try to peel that off, it's probably gonna take some of the silver with it. So it's gonna chip the paint perhaps. So I have to just leave it like that. Yes, okay, thankfully this one did come with both of her shoes. Sorry. Now, normally she's not wearing heels. She's actually wearing really like thigh-high boots. So they ended up doing this kind of fabric to kind of get the idea that these are part of her part of her legs here. And there is her skirt. It's a little bit more poofy than what she actually wears. I think they did a pretty good job. They even got the little chain detail on there. They got the little stitching. They even have her little key ring. And then they even have her shirt printed on there. Definitely it's not as crop as it should be. Hers is really crop, and you can easily take her t-shirt off. Okay, but let's talk about this hair, because this hair, it's a little wild. It's definitely more than a little wild. Mira's hair is so nice, so slicked, like those two little bang pieces that she has in the front, those really long pieces. This is wild. This is very wild. I'm sure I can easily slick this back, like maybe use a little bit of some styling wax or something to kind of keep these pieces. Let me just kind of give them a little twisty twist. Okay, see there, it already looks better. And then her hair, yeah, these are just kind of wild. It's not exactly how she does her hair either. She doesn't just have two big ponytails in the back. She just has those ponytails over her long hair. But again, you know, they're just doing what they can just to get these dolls out. And I'm sure, yeah, she's going to be bald under here. Yeah, little bald spot. Another accessory that she came with this. She came with a microphone stand. So I don't know why Rumi didn't get a microphone. It seems like she would have a microphone since she's kind of the lead Huntr singer. And what I love about this detail is that the microphone actually is removable from the mic stand, even though this size is not appropriate for a Barbie. This is too short for a Barbie. Still, I like the idea that they came with microphones. So that's something going forward I would love to see whenever doll makers start coming out with more products of Kpop Demon Hunters. I hope the girls each have microphones, because that would just make sense, you know, for their concert outfits. So here they are. And of course, Mira, she also has those points of articulation. So you can bend her legs, bend her arms. So she's very posable, so they can get all their concert moves down. You guys, I really like these. I really, really like these. I know that they are very cheap. Of course, they are very, very cheap, but at the same time, there's something. I'm so happy that there's something. Oh wait, Mira's forgetting something. We need something for Mira. There we go. Aw. Yeah, we can't forget about her fashionable quilted purse, right? Did anyone know that Mira was such a fashion girl? I love these. So Zoey ended up coming out with the most accessories. She's got the microphone, the guitar, and the hairpin, even though she is missing a shoe. Mira next comes with the handbag and then this microphone stand, even though she does not have an instrument. And then Rumi doesn't come with a microphone, doesn't come with an additional accessory, but she does have her guitar. I did get 2 additional things. Also, whenever I ordered these, I thought it was perfect to add in the little derpy tiger, you guys. I love the derpy tiger. Except for mine's got this big old plastic piece right here, so it's a little bit unfinished. So let me just pull that off. They just forgot to take that off during the production of it. I think it's really cute. There's a little bit of some of that plastic there too. Okay, be careful. Careful, Cookie. Careful cutting it. Pull that off. See some of this plastic. This is just how they get some of the stitching down when they make these plushies. Wow, this one's got a lot of plastic. Okay, we'll just cut all that off. Okay, but this was so cute. I was gonna get this and dangle it off of my purse, but it's a little bit too big. It would look really nice hanging off of a backpack or maybe a tote bag. It's really soft. It's extremely soft and plushy. And I think that the size with the actual dolls are really cute too. So I think it's really cute. And the details are really nice too. They got all the little striping done, even on the tail there. And of course, I just love the tiger's face. And then I also picked up a cute little sussy bird. I really like this too. Also on like a little hang tag here, so you can kind of hang sussy anywhere. This bird is really soft too. It's like mix of kind of a felty velvet along with like that really soft kind of Build-A-Bear, you know, regular stuffed animal plushie. And then I love that one side has eyes like this, and then the other side, whoop. It's just kind of like these kind of casual eyes that he normally has. So I think that this bird is really cute. Of course, he's not in scale with the rest of the dolls, but just still cute and just something that's Kpop Demon Hunter merch that I'm so crazy about. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy collecting out there for you doll hunters. Big hugs. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, cookies.